Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt. This is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Sopranos episode 1 and 2 of season 6. So the final mega season. What did you think of last season?
Last season was intense, very dark. We lost a good amount of people, like major characters.
Yeah.
I am assuming this season's gonna be even darker as we're just kind of getting like the
end, I guess, of the Sopranos.
Yeah, and just that real slap in the face reminder that this is a bunch of criminals in a criminal organization telling us, please stop rooting for anyone.
Please stop having a favorite because they're all terrible. The FBI has made major advances on New York. Not sure how that's going to affect Tony in New Jersey, but it's just crazy. I feel like this was such a daunting task to get through in the beginning. Like we were looking at it and being like, man, you know, hour-long episodes, 80-something episodes. If we did one a week, you know, this would take nearly 2 years or almost a year and a half or something. But looking back, I'm like, that was too fast. Like, please don't end. I don't want it to stop. And I'm bummed that we're in the last season, but I'm super excited to finish off what has been some pretty amazing television.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way. So I'm excited to see what this season has in store.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episodes. Starting off with the FBI, huh? Damn, starting strong, huh?
Not so.
Thin Club? All right.
The secret man.
Whoa.
What is happening?
So massive time jump.
Yeah.
And second one off the sinking.
Train collector, huh?
The director gives the orders.
Who are you?
Yeah, we've seen this guy a few times before, I think.
We have?
Meadow, Jesus. That rat is still alive?
Number 5 is car.
Whoa. AJ with long hair and old?
Not a fan of his hair.
I live here. Family? I'll have it finished by October.
No.
I'm worried, Aid.
Everybody's worried.
I am worried all the time.
So she's having hallucinations now too?
Yeah.
Remains.
He knows I need that money for my fucking retrial.
Pussy Malanga's dead. 6 years now. I should dig him up already.
Junior's really deteriorating.
Yeah.
They chewing through your sprinklers, too?
40,000 I had.
We'll look later. You're gonna be late for your doctors.
Poor Junior.
Yeah. I'm glad Tony's not just like kind of pawned him off.
The car seat, the other stuff. Packing in there takes forever. You probably remember that.
No, I don't. I didn't do that crap.
Not surprised.
Sell this museum and move to Greenbrook.
Fuck assisted living, okay? You remember what they did to Ma?
She was thriving there.
Yeah, she was having a great time.
He's our uncle. It's the least we can do.
Again with like the family. No options.
That's public works. This isn't.
I'll hold the line.
Don't turn it into World War
So
III.
he's not arrested.
No.
Phil Leotardo?
Yeah.
I'm doing it out of respect to you.
I appreciate it, Phil.
I wonder if he's
She's a rock for you, kid.
in there, or awaiting trial.
Ooh, I don't know.
Trial starts. I don't want to be
Well, there
reading
you go.
documents in the courtroom with glasses. Looks weak.
She left me an inheritance, Tone.
Just over $2 million.
Whoa.
Make sure you invest it.
Yeah, well, you know, that's kind of what I want.
Oh no, he wants out.
What about your sports book? Your other responsibilities?
We go back a long way, Tone. It mean a lot to me and Deanne.
Come on, man. He just hit the jackpot. Let him live.
Did you talk to Tony?
Looks good.
The realtor called. She's emailing some pictures.
The one on River Road?
The split level.
I don't like this. We're learning too much about them.
Yep.
I told you I'm not getting high anymore.
I believe you.
Stop fucking touching me.
Watch your mouth in front of your sister.
Damn. Should be the best time of their lives right now.
You tell me where you want to stop.
Well, keep it coming.
Never seen Tony eat sushi.
Right? It's always Italian.
Yeah.
Did you call that guy, the inspector at the building department?
I will. I promise.
Be my last chance to get a reversal on the stop work order.
Oh.
Stop work.
I wonder where she is. Aid.
I told you, she probably met some guy.
Not call anyone for over a year?
It's been over a year.
The rat that gave up John was like an uncle to him. Why do you think I toss at night? Ain't just the apnea.
Oh, yeah, sleep apnea.
Should count our blessings kind of year I just had.
No, you're right. We're very lucky.
I think we're more than lucky.
And sushi is delicious.
Thanks for dinner, Hesh.
I don't know why I'm so afraid of everything.
Yeah.
Come on. Hey, where you going? Get out of the car.
Against Hesh?
Open up, Eli.
Oh, so they know them.
They're trying to burn us out. Get out of the car. Open the fucking door. Get out, Hesh. Jerry warned you, Eli.
Jerry? Who's Jerry?
But I don't think they're after Hesh.
You're gonna kill this guy.
Oh, do you know who you just hit?
Oh my god! Just kept driving?
Holy crap.
Is it really something, any with that fucking jerk-off face?
The eyebrows, I fucking can't stand them.
I hate him too.
Takes care of John's business, plus the wife. While John's in jail, no complaints. It's real old school.
He's acting boss?
Cocksucker wanted me killed?
His past is past. Leave it alone.
Oh, the FBI.
Transfer to terrorism. It's my partner, Ron Goddard, Tony Soprano.
The terror squad, huh?
Huh.
Nice relationship with the FBI.
Oh, hold on. Don't just come in. It's Hesh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's alive? And who is this guy to Hesh?
But, how you doing?
I've had better weeks.
They're always in the hospital with someone.
You send somebody to Brooklyn and you talk to Phil about this move, this,
Jerry Torchiano.
Code calls for Dougford. I'm affirming the stop work order.
Oh.
Damn.
But if I were you, I'd think about starting over with the proper lumber.
Little in over their head, I guess.
You presented this like we were partners.
You don't listen to anybody, do you?
Oh, no good deed goes unpunished.
That's a massive mistake, though.
Literally have to start all over.
Yeah.
This is Tony Soprano. Sound quality's not good, but I can back it up in court.
Damn, man. Okay, goodbye.
Oh my god!
One less rat to deal with. Damn, we're just going through bodies this episode.
You ever think what a coincidence it is that Lou Gehrig died of Lou Gehrig's disease?
You gonna make that same stupid joke every time that comes up?
Everything's so fucking morbid.
There's a man lying dead over there.
Yeah, I guess the situation calls for morbid.
Chris has been having pretty terrible timing this whole episode.
No wonder the papers are calling this the year of the rat.
Stand-up guys like that, they're a dying breed.
No.
Well, he went on his own before he was discovered.
Yeah, lucky for him.
Especially if he was going to testify.
He has to see this is a huge opportunity for us.
Give the man time to process.
Just taking my family and going.
I feel like he's not processing anything. Just going to keep bleeding him dry.
He's got to pay for this sushi somehow.
I don't have my car, Tony.
So take this one.
Hey, Mrs. S.
What is this?
Wow, he just bought a brand new car?
Wasn't sure about the color, so I took a shot.
Tony, I love it. It's gorgeous.
Of course you love it, Carmela.
Oh my God! What a car!
That definitely came from that other guy's inheritance.
He's borrowing it for a party.
Oh, good. You'll never see it again.
You have such a low opinion of people.
I don't care how close you are. In the end, your friends are gonna let you down. Family, they're the ones you can depend on.
Really?
Year and a half later, we're still here.
Let go of your pride. Let your loved ones care for you.
I'd rather they hold a pillow over my face.
You tried to smother your mother with a pillow.
The fuck I did.
Yes, you did.
Cannot accept you had a mother who didn't love you. In pitying your uncle, the man she conspired with.
That's right, to kill you.
Less hurtful to believe that they were right to try and destroy you than to accept the fact that she didn't value you.
Damn, Dr. Melfi.
Good. It's like Tony's made zero progress.
Now he's calling it a nursing home.
Ray-Bans.
You got something a little more, current?
Ray-Bans aviators never go out of style.
Yeah.
Armani's.
Ray-Bans look better.
I left my wallet in the car. I'll catch you next time.
Damn, Tony.
They all just walk out with sunglasses?
Yeah. Isn't that the guy you're supposed to be using as a back channel?
Yeah.
You're just taking shit from him?
The hairdo? He's in a beef with the Jew.
God damn it. What?
The Jew's son-in-law.
Call Phil and have him fucking handle it.
Don't yell at my brother, John. He's trying to do right by us.
Yeah, he's just stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, finally. Starting to grow mushrooms out my ass.
There's an image.
Wow, I was surprised he talked to him like that.
This whole thing was a complete misunderstanding.
I asked who he was. He high-handed me. I thought he was a civilian.
Still, they get dragged by a car.
For the record, though, the car thing was a hit and run.
Yeah, it really wasn't their fault.
Same thing as the Esplanade.
Apples and bowling balls, 65-35.
What is it now?
I don't know. That
That's
was very easy.
Johnny's in jail. You keep him happy, he'll keep a lid on Phil. Tony B, the bad taste that left with Phil, the 200 soldiers in his family.
Damn, 200? You should be afraid of 200 guys.
Gotta pick your battles with them.
Can't eat the fried stuff.
You want me to collect?
That ship sailed. Final notice time.
Really?
Damn, really, guys?
How soon?
ASAP. Like right away. I'll put in a good word to T about the Florida thing.
Come on. Holy crap. The guy wants to retire. He's nearly 50. And you're sending him on a mission to go kill someone?
Okay, we'll call you tomorrow.
All right, then. Good night.
There's no way this ends well.
If we lose this house, I'm gonna die.
He's gonna die. At least maybe then she and the family can move to Florida.
Oh my god.
Damn, Tony? Pushing 300 pounds?
A little too much sushi.
You gotta take off the clothes, go pee, go poop. That buys you like 3-4 pounds. There you go, 280.
It's felt nice to have something special for us.
We can go if you want.
Don't be silly.
Time for another car.
How's the car?
Oh, come on.
Teddy, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn, all those witnesses?
Yeah, right? Are we into the timeline of cameras and stuff?
You still have blood on your face.
Pay attention to the road. Get the blood off your face. No, man, you can't leave it there.
Thought I might kidnap you for a spa date.
Well, that's a nice surprise. Is that new?
Oh, the car, yes.
It's beautiful, Carm.
It was insensitive.
Yeah, right? Oh, you're losing everything? Check out my brand new car.
Forbid he ever has a heart attack.
Yeah, there's a lot of foreshadowing here.
Yeah.
If your nose runs and your feet smell, you're built upside down.
Funny.
Oh, that took a long time.
That's a no-go.
What?
Can't be accommodated. You're part of the team.
Wow.
Does he think I'm gonna talk about shit up here with what I've done? What I just did?
It's about control.
This guy's gonna snap. We've already seen him snap over much smaller stuff.
Well, go.
Jeez.
He's exceptionally agitated today, and he's been nauseous.
I mean, her and Bobby should go. I'm all the way out here on a boat.
It didn't seem like she wanted to.
Oh, God damn it.
I'll go, Tom.
Fuck it. You want to get something done, you got to do it yourself.
You were the one who was opposed to assisted living.
Did Charmaine tell you? We're getting back together.
Whoa.
We're both very happy.
That wasn't...
We buy here, right near Tony.
It's not the same, Gene.
Yeah, she wants you safe.
I found this under our son's bed.
Oh, fuck.
Florida's any better? It's the drug capital of the world. He's the boss, Deanne.
The boss of what? He's a piece of shit.
That is true. He is a shit.
There's this wonderful Jersey contemporary I want you to see with me. You'll fall in love.
There's nothing I can say.
I mean, there's nothing he can really do without putting all of you in danger.
Hello?
Who's that?
It's me.
We buy a vacation place in Florida, a condo.
It's not the same.
It's compromise.
A year, 2 years from now, everything could be different. Tony could be gone.
A lot of talk of Tony being gone or dead.
Go ahead. His master's voice.
Come on. He's doing his best. He's willing to send his whole family down to Florida without him.
Gene, this is Agent San Severino.
Oh. You're a rat?
Well, I told you. You tell your bosses I come back for any trial. Florida's just one of those things you gotta let go.
No way. Guess the FBI is no different than Tony. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
This dude is just under so much shit.
Oh my god.
Wow. Damn, they're showing this whole thing. Fuck, that was the most brutal hanging I've ever seen.
He didn't see any other way out for either way, for FBI or Tony.
FBI or Tony, he was fucked. As disgusting as that was, he kind of maybe saved his family there.
10 minutes, Uncle Joe.
Who's down there?
Artie Shaw.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm right here.
Man, we've just been going through people this episode. Junior, what the fuck? Junior just
what the fuck?
He just shot him right in the fucking stomach. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Did you charge your cell phone? That's real bad.
Oh, fuck.
Is that a Porsche? Had my eye on it for months. It's a gift from Tony. The vet, but more like me.
Damn, you're doing good. How do you get out of this?
911! Uncle John!
Is there another phone?
Yeah, the kitchen one. But he's not gonna be able to reach it. He needs the whole phone.
Just needs to hit 3 numbers. Got it.
There we go.
911, where's the emergency?
Yell something, Tony. Wow. I think that's the best first episode of Sopranos ever.
Ever, yeah.
I really liked the FBI one when they were trying to bug the basement. That was like a really fast-paced, interesting first episode. Something really different. But this one was like classic Sopranos, but that was like a season finale for the season opener.
Yeah. There was just so much foreshadowing to something happening to Tony, and then it's Junior.
There was just so much death in that episode, or just pain and suffering. This has to be a dream, unless we had another massive time jump.
Where is he? That's not his bedroom, right?
Mm-mm.
Are we going back?
Could be back in time.
He's in California?
Hi, you reached the Sopranos. Leave a message. Bye.
No, that was kids on the phone.
It's a dream.
So he's in the hospital.
Yeah. Or that was a paramedic. 2006.
Anthony Soprano.
Yep. See some photo ID,
So it's just
please.
a dream. He's not remembering something, I don't think.
I don't think so. Kevin?
What the hell? This isn't my wallet. And this isn't my briefcase.
I can't let you in without photo ID, sir.
I'm on the list.
Sorry.
At a military conference?
Yeah.
What's in the briefcase?
There's a bunch of brochures for solar heating systems.
He'll get in touch.
He even sounds different.
Yeah.
He's like dreaming about just living a different life.
Try not to worry, Tom.
My whole life's in that case.
Yeah, it wasn't the kids, wasn't Carmela.
I checked out a couple hours ago, but I'm gonna need the room back. Soprano.
I am sorry, but we're completely booked.
Thanks for being so helpful. I don't know if you remember me. I ordered the blackened grouper sandwich, then I canceled. Said I had pains in my stomach.
Like a bullet?
You don't happen to remember who was sitting next to me?
Kevin?
He was about your height. I think he left before you.
You know the name Kevin Finity?
He drives a Lexus. It's a joke. Infinity Lexus.
Not helpful, man.
Glenn living okay?
Oh, yeah, better than okay.
This is so weird.
Right?
You realize I can't even get on a plane without a picture ID?
God, that's right.
Nice place to live.
Around here, it's dead.
That's not good.
Yeah, interesting choice of words.
You in purgatory right now?
Give me the grouper sandwich.
You got it.
I don't have any money.
That tool who took your stuff shows up, we'll all pound his ass.
Okay. Thanks.
Is she gonna be at the table?
How you made the jump from selling patio furniture to precision optics?
Well, like my wife says, that's a good question.
Brought up his wife?
I mean volleyball.
All right, I told you, didn't I? You were worried over nothing.
Yeah, calling his kids instead of sleeping with that woman?
Finity didn't call her, did he?
No, I'd have let you know right away.
I'm 46 years old. I mean, who am I?
Not this guy. Don't go towards the light. Okay, yeah, it was only a matter of time.
This isn't gonna happen.
I could even be some other guy tonight. Get away with the whole shebang, but no.
They're looking for a perp.
Operating table?
Eyes are open. 2, 3.
Oh.
I'll get to the strength.
4 milligrams out of van.
He was just lying there peacefully, just like he has been, and then he just...
Holy crap.
He pulled his tubes out.
Where am I going?
We're right here with you, Tony. Who am I?
Who am I?
Dad's not so good right now. They made us leave.
That was aggressive and
Yeah.
scary.
They took the breathing tube out.
Well, that's good, right? That means he's breathing on his own.
They had to put the tube back in.
He took the breathing tube out.
And I want you to go back, okay? People call the house. Need somebody there.
Van Helsing, let's go.
He's on my way.
Bullshit. You live in Belleville. What do you care?
Why are they fighting over this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sepsis is the big problem. An infection in the blood.
Does he know that he's dying?
We don't know.
That was not a good update.
No. Damn.
What a moment that was.
My name is Finnerty. I called and reserved a room.
We have you down for a single room for the night. Did you wish to keep that on the visa?
Yeah.
So he's going with the Affinity name now?
Really have a choice. Those monks?
Yeah.
Room 728. Elevators are on your left.
You got a room.
Have Affinity? Months you have ignored our letters and phone calls.
Uh-oh.
We are now filing suit against you.
I'm not Kevin Affinity.
Horrible winter because of your heating system.
Oh.
Lose your arrogance.
Son of a bitch!
Whoa.
He slapped me in the mouth.
Did you file a police report?
I'm staying here under somebody else's credit card.
Does the hotel know if there's a Buddhist temple or anything around?
Who wants more complications? I just want to come home.
I'll wire you cash.
Can I claim the cash without ID?
Shit.
Yeah, I can't do anything without ID.
I feel like his best bet would be to try to get to, like, the DMV or something.
Yeah, get a, like, temporary ID.
That was a cute sign.
Yeah. He needs to run into this Affinity guy. Oh! Damn. I was just about to say, he's going down those stairs real quick.
Another night has passed, and he is still with us.
Here we had a rumpus last night.
Whoa!
We also contemplate degrees of brain damage in the event he does survive.
These doctors need some better bedside manner.
You might want to play some of his favorite music.
Thank you, doctor. Treat these guys like rock stars. Why bring up brain damage now?
That wound was hardcore.
Yeah. 'Cause he didn't shoot him from that close, right?
No, it's like they cut away at it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know, Janice. I know.
Yeah, maybe I should have eased Janice into this instead of just...
Open up to a giant hole in her.
If somebody shot my nephew, it was him himself. He's a depression case.
Isn't that enough evidence right there that he doesn't know what the hell's going on? Yeah, Tony doesn't even know about this.
You got any beefs? I'm the one you come to. Taking out a portion for Carmela, run the house, and that shit there.
Good.
Absolutely.
So Silvio's in charge?
What do we do about Junior?
What happens to Junior is Tony's call.
That's right.
All due respect, where the fuck were you that night?
What?
I had other family obligations. Tony volunteered. I'm going back to the hospital.
Gonna put that on Bobby?
Yeah, and then essentially be like, you should be the one in the hospital?
That fat fucking kiss ass. I'm buying Tony a nice little stereo.
He don't need that. Who wouldn't like to take the easy way out?
Damn, that's how they talk about him?
Yeah, it's been kind of weird.
Would you call it growing up soprano?
I guess.
What are you doing, AJ?
What did I tell you?
We were just talking.
No shit, she's a reporter.
Everybody is pitching in here but you.
Thanks, Mom.
Go to the deli on Broad Street. Get some bagels.
What a disappointment.
Chris just sent this over. A little stereo.
Took his idea.
I got some CDs from my car.
It's a good song.
Wonder what this is gonna do to his coma dream.
He's rocking out in his coma dream now. Did Christopher buy the Maserati?
Yep.
Yeah.
How's you doing?
He's fucked up. I think you don't come here for the sandwiches. I think you come because you miss us.
Could be both.
Yeah.
If you ever heard of anything going down, Middle Easterners, Pakistanis, you'd be helping a lot if you picked up a phone.
And called you?
You knew Matoush Gia hung out at your girlfriend's club?
Whoa.
Something to keep in mind.
I take that terrorism shit seriously. And Tony, don't even get him started.
It's true. Tony was concerned about the docks, the shipments. So the FBI is just hanging out there, but they're no longer going after Tony. At least that.
Yeah,
FBI
I think
guy.
the other guy is, though.
Yeah. Tony has great taste in music.
Remember Artie and Charmaine broke up for the first time? First of many.
They're back together now, though.
Drown in the ocean. Drag you down by your hair. You had enough hair that a woman could grab it. Pick me up and throw me over your shoulder. Used to get me so hot down there. You are gonna be okay, Tony.
This whole episode has been just like a master class of acting by Eddie Falco. That's how you say her last name. Carmela.
It'd be Edie.
Edie Falco?
Told you that you were gonna go to hell when you died, when you had that MRI. It was a horrible thing to say. You are not going to hell. I love you.
Jeez. This is new for his coma?
These are parts of your brain that have been oxygen deprived.
Uh-oh.
These are consistent with a diagnosis of Alzheimer's.
I'm 46 years old.
That's my biggest fear. It's losing my mind.
Mr. Finnerty, talk to your own docs back home.
My name's not even Finnerty.
What is your name?
What does it matter? I'm not gonna know myself soon.
Oh, that's right. He fell down the stairs. I was like, how did we end up here?
I know, I was thinking it was the luggage cart, but it was after that.
Look, I took some Pepto-Bismol.
Just doesn't want to be in the hospital.
How much do you know about the Prius?
I don't give a shit. I've been up all night.
Or you never give two fucks about the environment.
What?
I saw how you looked at my plate of food. I can't eat in my own house.
Just let her sleep.
He needs some help.
Don't you find this completely embarrassing? Our father gets shot by our goober fucking uncle?
You know, Dad, he takes those things seriously, all the Italian family stuff.
Yeah.
Look who's here. Hey, Fabio.
Fabio.
That kid don't pull his end in this, he's never gonna forgive himself. And nobody else should either. A selfish boy who doesn't give a shit.
Damn.
I never saw you take a hard line. Well, why do you think I'm talking to you like this?
Guess from experience.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think she's wrong that AJ would regret not being with him.
Yeah.
If you are there in the room when they change the dressing, it's very hard to take.
Yeah, it's graphic.
And I don't know that AJ should see that.
Can't you just figure out when they're going to change it and not be in the room?
Or step out? I mean, he did see it, right? Or no, they were doing the ventilator. Because he got like a glimpse of it.
Yeah. I don't think he's even stepped foot inside the room yet.
Yeah.
Junior made pointed references to Sam Giancana.
You mean the Kennedy assassination?
I had to ask.
My husband was 3 years old.
Don't think he was involved.
Camera got like...
Did it?
Right?
I don't know.
Is it kind of crooked?
I don't think so. Are you okay?
When the door shut, it was like...
I'll see in the edit.
Janice?
Yeah, Janice and the other sister. Well, he got into the room. That's a lot to take in. Oh, don't interrupt.
The Shelby GT500, 450 horsepower.
That's so rough.
I was saying to Muhammad, why the hell?
Not something we talk about.
It's getting out.
Everyone knows, and everyone knows it was Junior also.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Uncle Junior for this.
Oh, shit.
You're my dad. And I'm gonna put a bullet in his fucking mummy head.
Oh, AJ, don't do this.
Hey, how's he doing?
I mean, he's in an induced coma, so it's not like he's just gonna wake up.
I'm so proud of you, AJ. You can't imagine how much this means to your father. Thank you for doing it.
I flunked out of school.
Oh.
With your father in a coma.
No, I didn't tell Dad. Be positive, everybody said.
My God.
Damn, AJ.
Maybe you should have just not said anything about that right now.
I don't know. It's kind of a good time, because how mad can Carmela really get? She's got bigger problems.
Anthony, can you hear us?
I've heard this song at the end of something super sad before. Oh, fuck. All right. That was episode 1 and 2 of season 6 of The Sopranos. What'd you think?
I am like shocked that that's how they started the last season.
Yeah. I think that was the best first episode of The Sopranos so far for any season. And that second episode, for as kind of strange as it was and like slow, I guess, technically, incredible acting by everyone in the family. There was that moment there specifically with Carmela and Christopher where Carmela was just breaking down. I saw that it brought you to tears.
Yeah.
Just insanely powerful.
Yeah, I mean, as much as we've watched Tony and everything that he's done, and this show, I guess, over whatever, 5-6 years, for us 6 months.
Yeah.
The amount of like just how enormous his relationships are with everyone, whether it's because he's a boss, because he's a father, a husband, a friend, whatever it is, like he is like the kingpin of everyone.
Yeah, he's the center of everything. He's obviously extremely magnetic. Anything that happens in this show is essentially somehow tied to Tony.
Yeah.
And to see the impact, big or small, for different characters, for him to be out like this, it's insane.
Yeah, and we mentioned throughout the episode, especially the first episode, just seeing how much like foreshadowing there was about if Tony's not here, if something happens to Tony, if Tony dies, if I'm the new boss, if whatever it is. Like we saw so much of that, and I was getting nervous, but I definitely thought this was like a future issue that we may face with something going on with Tony. We also kind of got a little bit of foreshadowing with his weight, and they were talking about like some pains. We saw him while he was eating. I don't know if it was like indigestion or whatever with the sushi. Moments that you're seeing like little glimpses of pain or
struggle or yeah. I mean, the signs were there that something was coming. To think that it would be Junior shooting him at the end of the very first episode of the season, no, there's no way you could predict that.
No, absolutely not. Like you said, there was so much death going on in general. And I think you literally might have said that like not 10 seconds before Junior came down and shot him.
Yeah, I mean, we were just going through bodies. I mean, we had 2 rats die, one taking their own life, one just dying in the car. We had the other guy get hit by a car and put in the hospital. So again, we're in the hospital situation. The killing of one guy in like the pizza shop. And then we obviously had the end with Tony. So, I mean, for a show that I wouldn't say has a lot of like death or action or something, like it really picks and chooses its moments. That first episode, it was just like every 5 minutes, it's like someone else is either in the hospital or dead or dying or something. So we were just going through people and saved the most shocking one for last.
Yeah, and we've also seen Junior deteriorating. I want to say it started in season 5, but maybe it was earlier.
Whenever this trial started and they started pretending like to try to fake that he was losing his mind, and then that didn't work, and whatever happened with that trial, whatever, but it was shortly after that that he started saying things that were like, wait, what? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, and they do a great job of like slowly introducing it to you throughout, which I think is like a pretty realistic take on Alzheimer's. But it's been really hard to watch Junior slowly losing his mind. Obviously, Junior is such a huge part of this family as well. And seeing him and him just being alone, it's just been really heavy. So every time we see Junior, it's just like you get this like feeling in the pit of your stomach, like, damn. Because it's like, he's not a good person. He tried to have Tony killed. Like, there's so many things that are wrong with Junior in general, but just watching him kind of lose any control over his life and his memory, it was really hard to watch. So for Tony to have to kind of step up, he didn't want to go over there, and then made like a poor joke about who it was downstairs.
Right, yeah, who was downstairs.
Which honestly, he could have said Tony and it wouldn't have made a difference,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I don't think it mattered at all. I think it was just the fact that it was late at night and someone was in the house, and he probably was like, I'm upstairs, I'm alone in my house right now, but I hear noise downstairs. So I don't think it really would have mattered too much. But yeah, like you said, Junior is a horrible person, but it doesn't change the fact that like when you watch someone just slowly lose their memory and their mind, it's just so depressing. It's so sad. It's my biggest fear for sure. A lot of people might be afraid of like dying in a plane crash or something like that. I'm afraid of just one day not remembering things and being a burden to other people, essentially. So whenever I see like some sort of entertainment show, movie or something that like introduces that, it's just so freaking scary. So to see that happen to Junior, it's crazy because I mean, you see him shoot Tony, obviously not knowing what's going on, but then like that's followed up with him like hiding in his closet and like he's clearly terrified and afraid, and he's just like, he probably thinks he's under attack or something like that. Like these two episodes were just magnificent, and their imagery and the acting and the direction that it took, the storytelling. I mean, what an insane start to the last season of Sopranos.
Yeah, I was blown away by that. And that first episode was like, go, 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 like you said, ending on like that cliffhanger of Tony just on the floor, not being able to relay where he is to 911. The second episode really was just like an emotional episode, just watching how everyone handles Tony and what's going on, and things are not looking good.
I was not expecting that just like gaping hole in his chest.
Yeah, and I wasn't expecting there to be so many issues like stemming from this, just because it's Tony, not because that's not realistic for getting shot in the stomach.
Right.
But I just am like, oh, it's Tony. This show is called The Sopranos. Like, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I was gonna make a comment that I'm surprised that episode 2 ends without any real progress in the coma dream sequence, which is still like, what the hell is going on there? I mean, we don't really know anything. I mean, a lot of the dreams are kind of crazy, but you could still kind of piece together things. I don't understand if he's like thinking about how his life would be different if he was someone else.
Yeah.
But he is trying to be Tony. So I don't know. It's just weird. We ended episode 2 without any kind of momentum in terms of how he's doing physically.
Yeah, we didn't make pretty much any progress for Tony. Obviously, we had some huge moments with AJ. Carmela's kind of sinking into the realization of what's happening versus, you know, at the beginning of the episode, it was like, you've been here for days, go home, get some sleep. Now it's been more days and she's having to go home and deal with the reporters and everything else that's going on.
Yeah, and I mean, you also see how the crime family is like dealing with things.
Yes.
With like Silvio taking over. Vito is already getting on everyone's nerves. Somehow is like the highest earner now. I feel like that's never a good sign. Like it was what, Richie or Ralphie?
Ralphie.
You know, so that might not be good for Vito. You also have the situation from the first episode where the guy that I felt really bad for, who was trying to leave and take his family to Florida, the crazy twist that he was a rat working with the FBI, and the FBI was like, fuck no, you're not leaving. I was like, damn, this guy, he's screwed. I mean, he really saw no way out and then did the only option he thought was available to him. But there's so many times where I think, oh, that's going to be something that we're going to continue. I thought that was going to be like a shockwave for a little storyline in terms of like, Buck, we kind of pressured this guy and he took his own life, and now we need to scramble. We're losing numbers compared to New York. But the way the episode ended with Tony, I don't think we'll ever talk about this guy ever again. Like, they were just at the funeral home. They were not nice or anything in some of the comments that they were making. It just seemed like it was just like whatever, let's just move on. And I think that's the crazy thing about Sopranos is like, I could see something happen and be like, oh man, how is this going to affect things? And then it's not even part of the next episode or anything.
Yeah, and I talked about when they showed him right in the beginning of the first episode, I was like, who is this? Because I honestly didn't even remember him.
Yeah.
So you can really take like a small character and make them super important for an episode. And then we'll never talk about him again.
So it's just crazy to see how the family can kind of just move on from people, especially rats. It's also crazy that we lost 2 rats for the FBI.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we don't know everyone that's a rat. We had no idea that that guy was.
Oh.
But yeah, for them to lose 2 and technically 3 for us in a short time. Obviously, Adriana was quite some time ago at this point.
Right.
But it feels like they have to be struggling a little bit with these numbers, especially because I don't remember what his name is, the older gentleman.
The guy FBI?
No. The rat.
Oh yeah, whatever. The old rat guy.
Yeah, the older gentleman who is a rat. He seemed to be actually providing a decent amount of information.
Yeah, and he was obviously wearing a wire because he was providing tapes.
In comparison to like Florida Kid, who was really just trying to get out of there. It didn't really seem like he was providing much to them.
Yeah, he must have got caught for something and was just in a bad situation or something.
Yeah.
Guy FBI that we've been following, I guess, is working in terrorist stuff now.
Yeah.
So he's just hanging around the sandwich place, eating sandwiches and talking about terrorism and not even investigating the Sopranos anymore, unless that's a cover or something. But then the girl FBI, she's very much still after the Sopranos.
Right.
So I don't know. They're going to have to try to find someone else to be a rat unless there's going to be another reveal of like, holy shit, this guy was a rat the whole time.
Right. Yeah, the conversation of the FBI with Christopher was just very interesting.
Yeah, if you know anything, give us a call.
Yeah, I mean, same though with them just coming over to the sandwich shop in general when they were out front.
Yeah.
That relationship is just so odd.
Yeah, so I mean, we had development with the crime family, like depressing moments too, with the Soprano family, Meadow either being a lawyer or doctor, AJ flunking out of college, Carmela really putting things in perspective in their relationship and their future and their past and everything with this whole situation. Artie getting back together with his wife. Okay, that's out of nowhere. Even like brief moments with like the girl who runs the body shop being insanely successful.
Yeah, she was killing it. And then we also had some kind of punch guts for Carmela with Ro.
Yes.
In terms of AJ. The show has so many characters to keep up with and a lot of moving parts, but there's just a lot going on while Tony's just laying there.
Yeah, just lying there.
Yeah.
And one of the things I'm most surprised about is Phil Leotardo not being in prison, being the acting boss of New York, and crushing it, apparently.
Yeah, I'm still very suspicious. I mean, he was visiting Johnny Sack. He told him that he squashed things. Everyone seems to think he squashed things. Tony's picking and choosing his battles. Also, that thing that happened with Hesh just seems like so long ago.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. So interesting. Still don't trust him. We gotta keep our eye on him. But very interesting kind of new dynamic now that Johnny Sack is away.
Yeah, so clearly he's still trying to run things in prison, Johnny Sack I'm talking about. I'm sure it will continue checking in with him periodically in prison, see how his trial goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just crazy that you can have a situation where a few episodes ago, Phil Leotardo was threatening the family of Tony and threatening the mother of Christopher and willing to kill Christopher. And now they're out here resolving issues in a matter of minutes and hugging and kissing and acting as if everything's okay. Who knows? Maybe that's just one less thing Tony needs to worry about. Or maybe it's just kind of like this dormant issue that halfway through the season, things will blow up. I'm also wouldn't be shocked if Tony is in this bed for a significant amount of time. Like, there's enough characters in this show, and the show has great acting and great writing, that we can have plenty of storylines develop while Tony just lies here for half a season or something.
Right. I don't know how they're gonna play it. I mean, the show has revolved around Tony, but like you said, there is so much more that could go on while he's in there. So I don't know. Obviously the crime world doesn't stop just because Tony's out. Just like things aren't stopping in New York just because Johnny Sack's in prison.
Yeah, no. The wheel keeps turning. Money keeps exchanging hands.
Yeah.
Just an insane couple of episodes. Extremely excited about the possibilities of where this show could go. I can't wait. I mean, we have like 19 episodes left now or something like that.
It's crazy.
It's crazy to think about, but what a start. And it just felt like classic Sopranos. So I'm loving it so far.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.